Akhil, we hear a lot about buy-to-lets, but we don't hear so much about let-to-buys. What is the difference? Is there any benefits to either one?
Right, so the process is exactly the same, it's identical. The rates and fees in terms are very much similar as well. Now, what's a let to buy? So, let to buy is when you live in your family home and your intentions are not to sell it, but to put it onto a buy to let with an onward purchase. So, what these are for those accidental landlords that became accidentals because they didn't want to sell their home, or they found their dream home but they haven't got the time to sell their current home, or the market's not there for the price that they want to sell it for. So for an example is, Tristan, you might live in a family home today. You found a dream home that you really want to buy, but you don't want to let go of this property because you inherited it from grandparents and so on. So what you want to do is convert this into a let to buy. So that's exactly as it says on the tin. You're going to let this property out, your current home, in order to purchase your new home. Now, you can do so, not a problem whatsoever. The buy-to-let lender will use necessary means of tax rental calculations to convert the current mortgage, if you have one, onto a buy-to-let. What you have to be conscious of, you have to have enough equity to convert the property into a let-to-buy, because typically you need at least 25% equity, and or the rental income needs to calculate in order to get a buy-to-let mortgage on your current home. So yes, you can convert your current home into a buy-to-let for you in order to buy your new home going forward. The costs, the fees, the terms, the process is very much similar to buying a brand new property as a buy-to-let.
Perfect, thank you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't know if I said if my terminology was right, because I said I've not seen. Akhil, what's the best way to raise funds for your next buy-to-let?
Well, I think the funniest way I can say, start again.
Okay.
Yeah. I was
Well, you
going to
can try and make something funny.
Yeah.
Go on, just share it for the camera now. What was it?
Stop going out to eat.
Okay.
Cancel your Netflix subscriptions.
Okay, the basics.
The basics.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll just keep it rolling anyway. Can't remember what I was saying now.
What's the best way of raising funds
Okay, there we
to
go.
buy your next buy?
Cool. Akhil, what's the best way to raise funds in order to purchase a buy-to-let property?
Well, the simple way is, cut out your expenses. Your Netflix, you're going out for dinner, your holidays, your mobile phone bills. But that jokes aside, I think the best way, the most frequent way of people buying buy-to-lets is via surplus income. So that's their personal savings, first and foremost. The second way a lot of clients are purchasing properties and obtaining deposits is by way of gifted deposits. And that can come by way of grandparents, parents, siblings, and partner as well. So that's your second way. The third way is if you are self-employed, you own your own company, you retain profits within that company, you can transfer those profits from your training business into your limited SPV, limited company, for your real estate company, and that's what you call an intercompany loan. So there are many tax advantages, potentially, that you'll need to speak to an accountant about, but they're your three main ways of raising funds in order to buy your next buy-to-let.